Alexei Navalny is the leader of the Russian opposition. In August of 2020, he collapses on a domestic flight across Russia.
Wow.
Turns out he was poisoned by this elite poison squad in Russia that is at the behest of Vladimir Putin in the Kremlin, and he goes on a mission to uncover who did it. And it is a real-life political thriller about one of the most courageous politicians of our time.
Action-packed.
And it is a portrait of modern Russia and Putin's Russia, and about how Putin uses violence and murder to solve his political problems.
Why did you decide to create this?
I decided to create this because it was an extraordinary story that really shed light on the realities of authoritarianism. We're living in a time where the tide of authoritarianism is brushing in, and good people around the world, like Navalny, have to do everything we can to push back. So we are not relegated to a bygone era where dictators can launch egregious wars anywhere on Earth.
And are you excited about this? Like, how did you feel when you were creating it?
I don't know that I'm excited
probably a
about
little angry, a little.
I feel an intense sense of mission. Alexei Navalny right now is languishing in a gulag, 6.5 hours outside of Moscow. He is the number one anti-war advocate in Russia, and he's languishing in a solitary confinement cell because of it.
Wow.
And so I just want the world to know.
And nobody knows about this.
Well, no. A lot of people know about this.
Okay.
And I would encourage you to read about it, and you can encourage your viewers to read about it too. But it's thankfully Navalny occupies a space in the global consciousness, and we're doing everything we can to make sure that he continues to reverberate through that global consciousness.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm excited for you. I hope you win, because this is such a powerful story.
It's just an honor to be here.
Yeah. And it's great that the world can see it. It's so powerful.
It's wonderful that the world can see it.
Yeah.
I think that any light that is shown on Navalny reiterates the value and virtue and mission of his plight and his cause, and that's something that I'm very happy to help support through this film.
Yeah, I'm so glad you created it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great.